Brad, last weekend you had 2 important wins, 10 goals against Kaufbeuren, and then an important comeback after a 3-1 deficit against Dresden. So what is your conclusion on those both games?
Yeah, obviously it was nice to get 10 goals on Friday. We went through a dry spell there, and Mazo said it the best about what we needed to do, so I'm not going to repeat those words, but yeah, it was great. It was great to get some bounces finally and click a little bit with the new line combinations. And obviously Sunday, I don't think we had our best game, our best legs, but the sign of a good team is to be able to win some games and pull some games out just by playing simple and battling, and I think we did that. So it was nice to see, and yeah, it's definitely gets our confidence back heading into these final 2 games. So.
Talking about confidence, you yourself had 5 points, 3 goals last weekend. So how important was that for you, and how you like your performance so far?
Good. I'm happy. Obviously, anytime you have some success on the score sheet, it's nice. But my game isn't always going to be measured in points, and my I guess contributions on the ice aren't always going to be measured by the score sheet. So it's nice when that comes for me, and it can happen. So I do my best to try and contribute in that way. So I was happy with it, and I think there's a lot of other great efforts too, obviously, and a lot of guys had some big numbers. So it's important to get that scoring depth going and to get everything rolling. So
next weekend, Friday, it's a rather long trip to Lausitz, to the Füchse. We're struggling a bit right now. And then Ravensburg is going to be here in town, a team that's right now rolling after last weekend. So what do you think about those 2 games?
I think obviously Lausitzer is a team, they sit back quite a bit, and they play that system where they cheat a lot offensively. So we had some good success against them earlier in the year. We had a good game plan, and we kind of shut down their long bombs and their breakaways and things like that. So it's going to be important for us to just be tight as a group and come up together. And those are the ways you beat those teams when they send those guys in behind you. And obviously Ravensburg, yeah, I know quite a few guys there. Played with a few of them, and they're explosive offensively. And same thing. They got a lot of guys who can put the puck in the net. I think Brian Roloff has like 20 assists or something ridiculous. So it's going to be another good test for us, another good challenge, and those are things that we look forward to, and we need to get those points before the break. So.
Talking about the break, what are your plans? We heard that you guys got some days off, so any plans for that?
Yeah, not a whole lot, I think. Just going to take the family on a little vacation. We're going to go see Rome, so I've never been there before. It'll be nice. Baby's pretty well behaved and pretty easy so far, so we'll hopefully check out a few of the sites there and have a couple glasses of wine and a little bit of pasta and kind of see the sights and use it to relax a bit. So,
looking ahead after the start after the break, right now the standings are very tight, very close. So what will be important for you guys after the break?
Just keep winning. I think that's the main thing. There's a lot of teams. We've played every team now, and the belief in our dressing room is that we can beat anybody, and that we are a top team in this league. And obviously the standings right now are very tight, like you said, and it's important for us to keep going. And obviously I think there's a few teams that maybe took some points from us that maybe didn't deserve it. So I think it's our our goal and maybe our mission to get back and send a message that we need those points and those are ours, and that you shouldn't take them. So that's going to be important for us. And like you said, it's a tight league, and anybody can beat anybody almost every night. So the thing is just to keep being prepared and just to get that the Löwen hockey rolling, where the 4 lines and all 7 defensemen and both goaltenders, and have everybody contributing and everybody going. And I think when we play effectively and we play that way and that style, I don't think there's too many teams that can stop us. So,
thanks for that, and good luck for the weekend.
Thank you. Tschüss.
Radio Bob und die Löwen Frankfurt rocken die Liga.